And now, on with the show.
Greetings and salutations. I am Meong, your kind-hearted comfort waifu at your service. And I did like that transition. And oddly trying to make sure my head matched with the intro. Pretty snazzy, huh? Well, I could see that there's quite a bit of lag going on the YouTube end of things, so please bear with me. If you want, you can go ahead and check Twitch. Me and Mr. D were trying to reaffiliate. So, all we need is like 3 concurrent viewers. At Twitch ads? Probably. Oh, anyway. How's everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? I know it wasn't the most positive, considering that a lot of unpleasantness happened in the VTuber space. But, you know, I don't know. I have nothing. I don't know what else to say. Obviously hasn't been said already. Sometimes some of them said it in a more harsh manner, but, you know, if you, act mean to people, expect to be mean back. So, yeah. Just so that it's a little public service announcement to just be nice. So, anyway, how'd you like my, new improved intro? I decided to use a different kind of thing to make it, a little bit more smoother. I wonder how that worked out. Probably not that well, considering that, I could see that I have, oh wait. Looks like this OBS software, it is plummeting, quality. So, I do apologize for that. Again, once again, I already mentioned it. Well, anyway, yes, it was a terrible weekend, but you know what? It's a new week, and it's a new day. It is Monday. In fact, it's Meong Monday. So, yeah, I'm terrible at these kind of intros. I don't have anything planned. I just come up and just say whatever comes on my mind. Me and Mr. D, we do the same thing. So, without further ado, Detective Meong is on the case. Let me just go ahead and, before I open up the screen, I'm just gonna get this right here so we can get lanoire set up. Oh boy. Yes, let's get to it. There we go. It's starting out. Just bear with me a few minutes. There we go. While that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and move myself a little bit. Let me just freak myself down. Whoa, I'm supposed to do that. Okay. I think I'm fine right here. Oh. There we go. It is starting up. Just, give me a few more minutes. I'm just letting the game start up. Because, it always has a weird little bar on top, and I'm gonna see if I can try to put that away for a second, so. Oh, the music. I can hear it. Okay, just hold on. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Okay, let's go to options. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Okay, graphics. This little trick I see here, just go to right here and then go right back to it. There we go. Hit apply. And there we go. Now I'm back to full screen. There we go. Okay. Let's, iron the screen up. Just give me a second. There we go. Let me just, okay. And there we go. Okay, Detective Meong is back on the case. Oh my goodness, like last week I said, I can barely see that. See? You can see I have it on extras, I have it on options, but it's just a slight shade darker, which I said it's a cute little gimmick, but sometimes I can't see that. So anyway, preambles, let's get right to it. Detective Meong is on the case. Ooh, the brown derby. Manifest destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club.
Oh my.
6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay.
Sounds like a homicide beef. Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place. We already cleared that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday.
Wow.
He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes.
Ah.
Appears we didn't get all of it.
Oh my. Okay. So there's more heroin that needs to be taken care of.
Dumb as you look.
And boy. Oh, seriously, Roy. I know what part is all, and I keep saying that I don't like you, and that's kind of true, but I want to be your friend. But you make it very hard for me and everybody else to be cooperative. It's very difficult.
God damn it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
I'm in the wrong
Everyone
place.
has their
That's
vices.
homicide office.
Even you, Phelps.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
What did he mean by that? What was that? Huh? You implying something? I am a very good mild-mannered person. Thank you very much.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
Oh no, wait, that's not the exit. Let's do a balcony. Here we are, here's the staircase. I get so lost in this police station.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Okay, and that's to the underground bunker area. Here we are. Exit is that way. Here we are. Jeez.
I've been in this job 20 years. I'll never find it done.
You're the reason, brothers and
Here we are. Here's Roy's car. It's very nice Cadillac. Lord, come on. Will you follow me this? Will you get in the car? Please, thank you. Okay.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
I'll let somebody else handle that. Maybe the next one I'll do it. Keep Ellie safe. Drive safely. Oh, I forgot his car, a siren. I'll just try to do a friendly little honkback. Wow, look at the Hollywood lane siren. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Alright, we're almost at the scene of the crime. Here we are, it's gonna take this next right. Oh, then I discovered a brown derby. Oh, I was thinking out on the loading screen. Whoa, okay, juicy. And here we are, the scene of the crime. Have no fear, everybody. Detective Meong is here on the case.
Oh, no.
What was
You
it?
did not just do that.
No, I didn't. Oh, here we are. The 111 Club, 4:39 p.m.
Guys are already inside.
Am I gonna see my
Bukowski.
boys again? My boys,
Phelps.
Bukowski.
Back again. We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other?
Really?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Okay, just give me, fraction of a second. I'll be right back. I need to just, check something real quick. I do apologize. Just give me 1 moment. Sorry about that. I'm back. I do apologize for that. I just want to grab me something to drink. We just open it right now. It's the bottle of soda, unfortunately. It dripped on my lap. Ow, it's very cold. Okay. And now, we have the 2 remaining members of the band who sadly bit the big one at the hand of morphine. So now we need to find out what's going on here.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him.
Wow.
Certainly sends a message.
So it's not morphine. This unfortunate soul was iced. Okay.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Is this why? Right, you're in the way. Hey, thank you. And that was nothing. Is this anything? Let's see. No, it's just rather beat up pack of cigarettes. It looks like a used cigarette. Disgusting.
You catch all the good ones first.
Probably nothing, but it doesn't hurt. Doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. I leave no stone unturned. Okay, that was just a beer bottle. Again, very disgusting, and it's another used cigarette. Sure. Ooh, this looks interesting. Let's see what this is.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
This is definitely a loud trombone. A mouthpiece. Different mouthpieces. Wait, huh?
Find anything interesting?
It's picking up. Wait a minute. What if I put this one down? It's making a clicking sound. Let's swell it up this one. Maybe if I put all 3 down. Aha!
The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
I got some items here. God, what is this? This looks like a syringe.
Kept his stash close at hand.
Oh my, this is a morphine syringe, not even a syringe. Interesting, very interesting. And here we got some kind of ticket. Let's see.
Find anything interesting? Follow up on the musician angle.
A blue ticket. Wonder if there's anything on behind. Doesn't seem like it. It's not letting me see anything. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's do this for a gentleman. Please forgive me, sir. I have to do my job. I have to do my job. The bodies, they have to make that noises. I never knew about that until the last case. Okay, take this arm here. Nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything, so... Let's check in this pocket. Let's see, anything here?
We have a new source. Where's this coming from? What's left in circulation?
Another morphine syringe. Still in its box. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. Okay, so he had a syringe on him. Unsuspected they were holding. And they were wiped out for having morphine on their hand. Now, what is this?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Yeesh, that is a lot of poison sticks. It looks like this club was heavily armed.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
This guy has an
VARs.
arsenal.
You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
See, meet the robbery detectives and need to go back to the Hollywood police station. But first, I think I need to interview that lady.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Okay, Bukowski, did you charm her enough?
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
That is a very lovely dress, ma'am. Okay, the 111 Club shooting incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Oh boy. E. I keep forgetting how bad I get at these things. I'm going to, wait a minute. Is she dart her eyes a little bit? She is. I might cast doubt. I feel like I'm not gonna get this, but let's give it a shot.
The 111
Oh,
what can he miss
I got it.
before we start taking an interest in you?
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Okay, knowledge of... Let's see, McGoldrick. Okay.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Hold on a second, let's see. I think I'm gonna say that she is lying. Hope this works.
You're lying. Eddie had enemies. You must have seen them.
They allow you to booze on the job, Detective? It's giving you funny ideas.
Then why would he have... There's the cigarettes. And they're the BARs. I feel like I'm not gonna get this one, but let's just see.
When you're ready to have
no.
a civil conversation, we can try again.
I got 50-50
We're
on
trying
that
to
one.
find out who's behind this, ma'am. You're not making it any easier.
Well, you're not being much of a gentleman, honey. You boys take care now.
Hey. Okay, I guess we need to go back to the police station. I'll see you later, Bukowski.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Get in the car, thank you. Okay, we need to go back to this police station. Okay. Something is up.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Any Central Unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I said I was gonna take him. I said I was gonna take the next one, so let's do it. Let's do it. Watch out, coming through police business. Sorry, coming through. Thank you. Move. Okay, we're good. Oh, sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Oh boy, this will be like the last one. It's gonna be so far away. Well, I should do pick 'em. Wonder if anybody knew what drifting was in the 40s. That's what I just did, and it was sweet. This is what I can do again. I'm gonna take this next right. Here we go, gonna drift. Oh, that was cool. I almost messed it up, but I almost hit that other car, but I did it. I am an excellent driver. I'm not a bad driver. I am a good driver. Why is that guy just running across the street like that? Oi! Sorry. Look at this car, this thing, this is so far away. Alright, we're gonna have to take a lift. Whoa, okay, we're good. This is so far away. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Whoa. Whoa, excuse me. Hey! Watch out. Watch out, coming through. Easy. Enemy. Bang. This is so far off the beam track. This is so far. I think I made a terrible mistake. I'm not only my detective, I am an officer of the law, and I must abide by it. It's right here. Wow, holy moly. Hey, this next left. Easy. Sorry.
Any Central unit, 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street.
Got it, we got it.
You gotta help me, officer, please!
Badger beam.
What happened?
What is this problem?
Walking alone, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Okay, we are on it. Wait a second.
Please, you sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car! Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
We're on him. We're on him. Why you? Excuse me. Hey, excuse me, watch out. Oh, no, I got him. Alright, I think he took over. Fire truck.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
This is my chance. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got him. We got him.
Stupid thing to do.
You are lucky that you made it out of that alive. You are under arrest for grand theft auto. Maybe a mate in the big house will teach you a lesson. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Ma'am, watch out. Alright, back to Central Station. Oh, watch out, excuse me. Sorry. Road is blocked off. Guess I have no chance but to go this way. Excuse me. Alright. Really nice truck, mister. Oh, ma'am. I don't know who was driving that truck, but it was a very nice truck. Excuse me. Sorry. Actually, nobody got hurt. Okay. What's gonna... Oh my goodness. I am so sorry.
Open your eyes!
I'm sorry. No, please, no, I didn't mean it. Oh.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Alright, please, not loud. Sorry. I gotta take a break. I'm gonna drift. Wow. A little too much zip on that one. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm not tired. Can I have one hot dog later? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. Alright, sorry. Oh, this is quite a drive. Fellow officer. Sorry. Excuse me. Avoided disaster this time. Yeah. Boy, still a long drive to the police station. Alright, we're gonna take this next one. Here we are. Oh, that was nice. Man, good juice though. Oh, uh-oh.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hey, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Hollywood Police Station, 6 p.m.
Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam. And everyone knows it? Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Okay,
Aren't you
okay.
supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Hey, I'll trust you, Roy.
Rudeness is going to take at least a week.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Huh.
Hey.
Okay.
So, how do we connect the docks
I said
robbery
all's
to the
fair
mess
in
at the
love and
111
war.
Club?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Ah, okay.
This is the crate
Is
we
that?
recovered.
That's the box. That's the big crate of cigarettes we saw. And that's the one that, I believe the one... Yeah. This is the one box of little box of the morphine syringe that we found.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
And here's the Browning rifles, the BARs, right here.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
And let's see, right here. What we don't know about, we didn't see these, the Thompson machine guns.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Interesting.
I'm thinking
Very
these guys are from my
interesting.
old unit.
I want to
Must
stop.
have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
I haven't seen the Strider character, but
Should we bust in there and find
we
him?
have encountered this Mickey Cohen guy. Oh. I have a feeling he may be the one in charge. The one who's supplying the streets with this vile poison.
I want to make comments about it. You know you made it.
Okay. Alright, people, nothing to see here. Show's over. Okay, now we gotta go to that Blue Moon Club. Which I believe I've been to, so we need to get there now. Okay, Mike.
half
better
your
or
old
worse,
lackeys were
we're
on
in
that
this
boat,
together.
the late Mr. Goldrick included.
They weren't my lackeys.
Subordinates then, whatever you want to call them.
There were a lot of people on that boat.
Maybe you're behind this whole thing, Phelps. Wouldn't that be a master stroke? Hey, cut me in early and we'll ride this one into the sunset.
Sounds like you've got the case all sewn up, Roy. We should call it a day and go home.
And miss out on the Blue Room? I couldn't do that to you.
You know, Roy, if it means that you don't get to go to the Blue Room and cuff me, okay? Don't care. Look at him, he thinks he's so cool, just sending over there. I'm out. This hot tree going. Here it is. The Blue Room Jazz Club. 6:13 p.m.
His mother would. Something funny about the clam chowder.
Looks like we're having a rehearsal.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Right.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Führer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy!
Dad, please.
How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
By all means, ma'am.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Okay, the Army surplus morphine.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
B. Hold on, what was the dialogue? Hold on. Mr. Phelps said, people are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me. And Miss Osa Likely said, I can't help you. And Matt Spencer said, a lot of cats are into the thing. That's nothing special about your boys. Okay. So let's see. I might have to say that she's lying.
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
I'm gonna see. Yeah, found in the position of a shooting victim. I hope this is right. Please be right. Please be right.
I have a rehearsal to finish. It's time for you to leave.
Okay. That would be overdose victims.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ay. Okay, let's, I only have one intuition point. .7 of players choose the correct answer after using an intuition point on this question. For me, it's more 50-50. I'm going to the moment answer. Okay. but I am going to cast doubt.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with you, officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Cole, what are you doing? The Blue Room, 10:34 p.m. Okay, I need to find this taxi. It was a yellow taxi. Oh, which way are you turning? It went left. Okay. There it is. I think I saw it. And it went right. Okay. Okay, it's still going and looks like... Hey, they're taking a left. Oh, no, I'm sorry, a right. Oh my goodness, I've started my tell the difference between left and right. It's been quite a day.
Vin, I risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Okay, I'll trust you, Cole. Okay. I thought I was still getting too close. I tried to keep my distance, but... Like she's in a hurry. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a combo club, 11:25 a.m. What did you do, Cole? What did you do?
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Always get the chicken.
Drove me up to Mulholland. Needed some neck.
Oh my goodness, hold on. I'm gonna turn off my light. It's getting, like, I have my light on and it's kind of hard to see right now, so this should help a little bit.
LAPD, we have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
No, you need to answer me some questions here. The Finkelstein drug operation.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Oh, I'm totally gonna cast it out.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay, the 111 Club shooting incident.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Hold on a second. Hold on, let's go back to the dialogue. Okay, Mr. Trump said, we believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a nightclub last night, and Mickey Cohen responded with, I wouldn't know anything about that. Let's see, let me go over this again. Okay, then there's this. No, I'm going to say he's lying.
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is correct.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Oh my goodness. I think I screwed this one up. I'm gonna cast it out.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Okay.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want
Oh my goodness.
car.
Okay, we're on it.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight. He ran the light on Olympic. We finally collared him on it.
Sorry. Oh, no, not here. You out here. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Okay.
All units, officers need help in 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3. All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution.
We're almost there.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street.
Here we are. Don't worry, help is on the way.
Code 3 identified.
Oh my goodness, the bus shooting. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Oh no. Officer down. Oh my goodness. Ow. Officer down, and I am down. My hat. Oh my gosh. Oh, buddy. Okay, I gotta think this over. Okay. I got a plan. Hopefully this works.
LAPD, drop the gun now. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Okay, reaction. Oh yes, there's the shooter. Oh boy. I took his head out. I got him. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got him. We got him. Are there any innocent civilians that are hurt? Oh my goodness. Okay. Search the sniper's body. I was surprised I didn't lose my head this time. Wait, but... Okay, oh, sorry, I thought that was something. Is this army issue?
It's one of the BARs.
Yeah. That's because I suspected. It's one of the BARs, okay. And this looks like one of the clips that was used. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nothing here or there, okay. No, nothing here. Let's check the other arm. Over here. Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Ah, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, what is this?
Phone number and restaurant table.
Alvaro Route 217. Hollywood and Sunset. Between 12 and 2 p.m. And that's at LL 234. Or is that CC 234? Macambo, D-Move 3. Okay. What do you have here? Nothing. Okay.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Oh, guys are blurry. Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? There we go, there we go. Wait. Okay. Wait, why is it so blurry? There we go. Informed of the Coolidge heist.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I think I'm gonna have to cancel out. Sorry, sir, but I gotta do my job.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Ah, it's blurry again. Hold on. I thought I fixed it. There we go. Oh, okay. The motive for the shooting.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
I feel like I should cast Bell, because I think he does know. I feel like he does know who's shooting at him.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oops, we left the radio on. Alright, folks. Show's over. Show's over. Nothing to see here. Really? Oh, wait. I gotta use a phone. Hey, look, the police phone thingy. Here we go. These things are so heavy.
Phelps,
This is Detective Meong, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address.
I need an
on a
address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Alright. We got a location. Alright, folks, nothing more to see. Show's over. Show's over. Go on your business. You don't have to call a room, but you can't stay here.
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
Hold on, let me go back to the police station. Looks like there's something that I may have
Jack
missed.
was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Hurry.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Hurry. Easy.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar.
Oh, wait. Against the odds? Okay, I guess we're doing this one. I don't know, this was right here. Okay, let's just do this then.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the 5th. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place. See him? Saw his picture in the
Okay.
paper. He worked that case. The lady that was cut up like the dahlia.
As our man.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade the 5th.
Okay. Now we got to tail this suspect. Excuse me. Okay, he took a left.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Oh no. Ah, oh no, no, no.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
We can take it if you want, or not. We're not the only cops in this town, you know?
Okay,
I'll
okay,
wait
okay.
outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Where'd you go? I'm trying to be incognito.
Talking about on the radio?
Stop it, I'm supposed to be incognito. Shush.
The cop from the newspapers.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Hail the suspect. There isn't. Okay, he went that way. I see. I see.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Okay, let's just keep an eye on him. Hey, he went that way. Okay, he went to his car. Going to his car.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Wow, that was very fast. I am a good shot.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units, be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
17 of 40 crimes completed.
Building sturdy,
Okay.
spacious houses, 800 square foot palaces on full half-acre blocks. Perfect for families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city. Plus, I guarantee that our prices will put a smile on your face. So call us now. Bradshaw 2215. Elysian Fields, a quarter-acre slice of victory.
Sorry. Don't worry, Ryan. I'll park your precious car for you. There you go. Not bad. That's a respectable piece of parking, don't you think?
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday? Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
Okay, I need to...
1947, not
Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. I need to get upstairs.
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask the fella out. I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper. 1947, not 1927.
I just heard that.
1947, not 1927.
Oh, that's the third time I read that.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted. I'm praying that those prints come through, so I can nail that son of a bitch.
1947, not 1927.
This is the... I keep hearing this.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you get that desk.
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask the fella out.
How many times am I gonna hear this?
This is 1947, not 1927.
Again, I keep hearing this so many times.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break. I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in the place for me.
I was hoping to find that.
I got a hard case I need to break.
I was kind of hoping I would find that manifesto.
1947, not 1927. Of
Bam.
course a girl can ask a fella out.
Bam.
I need a drink. I got the goddamn jitters again. I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired a job.
Okay, I guess there was no reason to come here.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired a job.
But then the project says I haven't Not anything. It says it's still a location I can go to. Oh, it makes you think that I missed something. Okay, Council's apartment. Okay, let's go. Watch where you're going, please.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit.
I already took care of something else, so... This looks like the place. Council's apartment. 2:37 p.m. Whoa.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
Oh, here we go.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Interview at Hollywood Station. 3:35 p.m. Kind of pausing because I thought it was a Hollywood Station, but it just says at Hollywood. But here we are. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to review the evidence. We got morphine, morphine terror, morphine tartrate, U.S. Army surplus, found in possession of a shooting victim. A Blue Room pass. Physicians admit one pass to the Blue Room Jazz Club. Stolen Valors. Valor cigarettes stolen during Army surplus robbery. Stolen BARs. Browning automatic rifles stolen during Army surplus robbery. The Coolridge heist. Theft of U.S. Army surplus material from SS Coolridge at San Pedro Wars. The manifest. Cargo / passenger manifest for SS
You okay,
Coolridge.
Phelps? Standing around, doing nothing? You look shell-shocked.
You mind? I'm trying to go over evidence here. A Slager's pocket watch. Pocketbook. The pocketbook recording details of hit are Avaru notes reads EL-234 People 3. Okay. The Army surplus morphine.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I think I really can't spell. He doesn't look confident. But that could be me being a poor judge on these things.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Okay, the ex-Marine McGoldrick.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Was that a goat? Was that a big goat thing you just did? I feel like I'm gonna have to cast out. I feel like I'm gonna get this wrong though, but let's just see. Oh no.
Want to take a guess where he got hold of the cash?
Not really.
Okay. Arms stolen from Coolridge.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I think I'm gonna say a lie because the ones that we saw In the club.
You're not a good liar, Jack. I know you want to help your guys, but this has gone too far.
If you believe I had anything to do with the theft of the BARs, or the morphine for that matter, I suggest you produce some evidence.
Ah. Oh no.
You okay, Phelps? Standing around, doing nothing? You look shell-shocked.
Please don't talk to me like that. Oh, this is not gonna go well.
I've had enough of this. You're wasting my time.
Okay. The SS Coolridge robbery.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolridge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I'm gonna strike out, aren't I? I'm probably gonna cast... I feel like I should cast it out.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Is it? This is... getting serious. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Here we are. Robert Steiner, 4:21 p.m.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get out.
We're on it. Alright, okay.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Get in close and steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit it, Cole. Spin him out. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Back on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Alright, I'm getting in.
I can't hit a target that isn't there.
I'm trying not to hit other people. I got him. I got him. Wooden overcoats. That was an achievement. Oh boy. Another mess. Okay, nothing here. I gotta before I get to the main event of what's in the suit, I always have to check the arms and the head just to be sure. No stone should be left unturned. Here, nothing. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Another note.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Mickey's meeting, 9 p.m. at Newsview Building. Sheldon, mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair. Okay. Yeah, he's still icky and corpsey. No, I already saw this. How about here? Oh, there is something. A letter. Oh, the manifest.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Driscoll. The gold rig is done. Beckett is on the list. Baczynski is wiped out. Higgins and Connolly. Okay. Now to check
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
There's another BAR. No, it isn't. It's not. If it is, it's not army surplus. It's not the one that was from the heist. Now we need to check. LAPD Vice scandal. Could go all the way to the top. Stoker all they cost jobs at City Hall. Mayor District Attorney decide to comment. Chief William J. Morrell.
We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole
I'm gonna just set up my drink and just sit back and watch this.
Over at the Times? It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now. Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
To see the story behind the headline. Oh, wait.
We have to look at damage limitations.
Okay, never mind. Okay. I thought it would let me turn it around. Thought it would let me turn the paper around and I could see it again, but I need avatar. Ew. Even the speakers are getting way too real. Come on, Roy.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Okay, that's good too. Brahmin's Chinese Theater. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a right here. And here it is. Bauman's Chinese Theater, 4:41 p.m. Wow, look at this place. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're on the
Get in
chase.
close and steer him off the tar.
Sorry.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
I'm hitting him. I almost got him. I took out one of the tires.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
He got him. Ah. I got an accomplishment. Okay. Now to the Hollywood post office. Hurry. Hey, a new landmark. Musso and Frank's 20 of 30. Almost got all the landmark. Yes, yay, I got our new collision point. Okay, it's the next right. Next right. Oh my goodness. It's showtime. The Hollywood post office. 2:53 p.m. And it is chaos right now. Officer down. 2 officers down. You're ruined by you, sir.
a gun over here. Please.
I'm fixed at it.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
I'm doing this insane. There's one more. Oh, this is bad, man. Got him. I got him. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey. You alive?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Oh my god. 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 I'm sorry, I just need that. I need a moment. Okay. I'm good. Okay, I'm alright. I almost had a slight cry there. That was the saddest thing I've ever seen. Okay.
God.
Beckett's confession. Okay. What do we have here? We have nothing. Okay. I didn't notice this just right now if I checked the other arm. He's got some kind of note. What is this?
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Okay, Lena Finkelstein at the Polar Bear Ice Company. Hey. No. I'm trying to check if he has anything in his coat pocket. It's not literally. Oh, he's got a zip-up jacket. It won't let me check. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't really step on you, sir. Even though you did try to kill me. Oh, whoops. Oh, I can't use that door.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
Hold on, let's check here. Is there anything here on this front desk? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Is there anything here? Let's see. No, nothing here. What about here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, okay. What about here? Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, now what do you have here? Let's see. Nothing there. But what about here? There is something here. A note.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Meeting with Colin and Sheldon. 1064. 1640. Both Las Palmas. Later tonight. Interesting. Very interesting.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
No time. I gotta play interference on a sweat down.
Anything here? No, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I guess we just gotta keep moving on, moving forward to the case. Roy's already waiting in the car. Okay, now to the meeting place. Arranged meeting between Courtney Sheldon, Mickey Cohen, and associates. This looks like this could be it, a final showdown.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
The meeting place, 9:15 p.m.
Light them up. All right, let's kill these red bastards.
On the roof, Cole, nail him! Throw out the guns. You're covered, Sheldon.
Oof, okay.
Stay down. Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Oh my goodness.
Stay in cover. They're making a run for it after them.
I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No!
Get in cover, now!
We got him, we got him, we got him. Well, you are getting very good down.
Every one of the sons of bitches on that
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Oh god, the radio just immediately turned on. Okay. Alright, so it didn't make sense. I had to go back to the station. Okay. Let's just run over that guy's head. I mean, yeah, he was shooting at me, but no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't do that. Oopsie, almost missed the time. Here's the police station. Here we are, a police station.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
I'm trying to imagine you as a personality.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
You're an interview too, Phelps.
Find the goddamn evidence.
There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Alright, where's interview room 2? That way, okay. Room 1. And here it is.
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
It's
He came down
you.
here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Okay. The 6th Marines being targeted.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I don't know if I have any evidence on it. Hold on, let me check my notebook there. Hold on, let me set the dialogue again, okay? I would have asked Beckett or Driscoll about your involvement. But that's difficult, considering they're all dead. At least you, Sheldon. And Mr. Courtney Sheldon said, you can't blame me. You can't blame their death on me, Phelps. I believe I can.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Let's try it with Beckett's confession. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Jack
Oh
isn't scared of
no.
you, Phelps. And none of us were. We just followed your orders.
Okay, the SS Coolidge robbery.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
I think I'm gonna strike out, but I think I'm gonna cast doubt.
So Eddie McGoldrick took his cut and bought the 111 Club.
I don't know what Eddie has been up to.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
What is going on? It is because I've...
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going
What's
on?
happening?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. Think.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie, can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them?
don't like this.
My
I
father
don't like
has
this.
hired an attorney, and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Please go away. Oh, please don't do this again. Now rest for the wicked. Manifest destiny. Only half of the answers correct. I missed the one of the clues. Case closed. 3 stars, not too bad. Getting a Marine like Felix to rat on his buddies would have required subtle questioning and solid evidence. Demoted. Arson desk. Wilshire Police Station. Division 7. I usually have a lot of fun with these kind of things, even when I do strike out bad. I usually very action-packed and all that. Well, there was a lot of action, but this just makes me feel sad. Cole, what were you thinking? Like, seriously. Cole. I said you were my spirit animal. Now I'm having doubts on that. I'm really disappointed in you, Cole Phelps. I really am. I'm not mad. I'm just very, very, very disappointed in you. That ass, man. He's holding on to nothing. It's nothing. What's he doing? What was that?
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps?
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground.
Yes,
we
sir.
have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps.
Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you.
Get out!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
45.
Yes, sir.
Stop him with one round.
Hey, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I want to make homicide. You know you've made it when you get that desk.
I'm trying to imagine.
Exit is that way. Okay.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
I feel so awkward right now. Awkward, sad, and scared. Okay. Stefan's house fire. Stefan's family home. Seeing a residential house fire. Okay, let's go.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Any available units?
So this is how it's going to be, partner? I already told you, I don't do partners.
Main Street.
I
Units
seen
handle
that
code
first
2
day hero,
identified.
walking into the station, chest puffed out, little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not going to happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Well, here we are. Stefan's house fire. 9:10 a.m. I do like his beautiful fire truck though. I however don't like seeing this. This is such a tragedy. I lost everything.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stefan's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man
Really?
of the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Oh no.
Remember the dead lady they found under the train? Assault case. Looks some barfly for murder.
Ah. See.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Okay, my instant heat. Serviced by Franklin Manning. And I was in 43. And then Elbrin in 44. Helen Ryan 3 times for 3 consecutive years. Well, that's definitely something.
Don't think this is anything.
Nope, nothing.
I doubt
Just principles of color and color mixing. Such a shame to see a really nice book burned out. This is nothing. Nope. No. That's nothing. That's not that. We saw that. Oi! Lot of smoke.
Incidental.
Circumstantial. It's the shoe. No. It's the shoe. How the ding. Oh no. It's already the shoe. It's already the shoe.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was
No, nothing here. No, just checking. I'm just checking. Okay, let's back to these poor innocent victims of this arson.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Stevens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Okay. Well, eternal competition.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stevens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Hey. I feel like he is telling the truth because he's probably just as dumbsmacked as what he just saw here. I mean, I would too, but let's see.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Okay. Now, suburban redevelopment. This seems like this could be a scam.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
I think he made me tell him the truth, considering that he came back into this house destroyed and they're just absolutely heartbroken. It seemed like they loved their house and did not want to leave it. But they won a prize. So, something like that happens. It's like a million-to-one opportunity. Like you won a prize, so they go, and they come back and their house is just gone. Somebody's behind this. And they're doing it for that redeveloping. Someone in the redeveloping is behind this. I think you made me tell her the truth. Oh no.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stevens.
All right.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Okay. 5 plus 5 experience.
That son of a bitch looks a lot like the cop that pointed the gun at me.
Okay, there's a police ball thing over here. I ways away.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movies go to jail.
Okay, here we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Detective Young, as 1247.
Detective.
I need information.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, detective. Just checking.
Okay.
The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address?
Okay, you have an address?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Hold on. Outfits, what do we got? Oh, it's the outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Chicago Lightning. Here's better at the Thompson Bar and Shotgun. Sword of Justice. Three Rangers is much more dangerous by night. Golden Boy, get yourself pistols and get them pressed. Sunset Strip. Best worn while rubbing shoulders with movie stars. The Broderick. Hit harder and take more punches before going down. The Sharpshooter. Shoots fair with the Garand and the Colt 45. We'll just stick with this one, the outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Yes, I know. Okay. It's like the Sawyer house fire.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Hi.
Century unit 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Wow, this really is being developed. It's a little spooky, like a ghost town here. There it is. Here we are.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Oh my goodness.
Heater explosion. Another one. Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
like that episode of Mythbusters with the water heater, but I don't see how that would cause a fire. I mean, sure, a water heater exploding would cause absolute destruction to a home. But it's butter. Something is up. Something's very weird here.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Paul? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids.
Oh,
All in bed from the
no.
looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Oh no. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, I can do this. Give me strength. I can do this. Okay. I'm sorry. This game is taking a very, 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 very even backward and sadder turn. Okay, I can do this.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
This poor family. Okay. Yeah, this should indicate the time. This is when it took place. I'll take that as a clue. Another of the same book.
Maybe. No.
Let's see, is this anything? Probably not. It's just a fan. Okay. Okay. Let's take this side that I have. No, nothing. That's nothing. Oh, I gotta walk up here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I felt like I was getting stuck there. Oh, no, I already saw this. I already saw that. Oh, I see. Is there something that's... Oh, here the ding ding. Maybe there's... Let's see. There's probably nothing though, but wait a second.
Hey,
Again.
Biggs, is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
You don't
But
say.
little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Phelps, guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Wait a second.
You can still catch him.
Well, I got him.
Stop! LAPD!
Got an ID on this fire, bud. Stop right there.
Wait. Well, follow the wind. Wait. Wait.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
Wow, why are you running away? Oh.
You lousy.
Wow, that scream. Oh, definitely a scream. Wow. Okay.
How dare you?
I'm taking my aggression out of you, sir. I'm so sorry.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
What do you got? Let's see.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Is this Oh my goodness, I just realized what it is. I thought it was like some kind of weird firework, but it's just basically a ticking time bomb. You light the cigarette and you toss it out. And as the cigarette goes out, it starts to light the matches in. There we go. I always try to find the good in people, in everybody, no matter who they are. I'm like, this is reprehensible.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch.
Yes, sir.
Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Okay, Gulliver's Travel Agency. Agency responsible for issuing Catalina Island competition tickets. Forgive if the stream starts cutting out. I do apologize for that. It's beyond my control. I think I may have control over it, but I don't know how. I'll figure it out. This means they have a good days and have bad days, and seeing what Cole is going through, these are definitely bad days. Seriously, Cole, I am very, very, very disappointed in you. How could you? You had a beautiful wife and you had lovely kids. And you threw it all away? I don't know if I can look at it in the same way again. This makes me feel dirty. I might need to take a shower after this. Oh, anyway. Here we are. Gulliver's Travel Agency, 10:22 a.m. The sign is cute, at least.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Hey. What's the kit? Oh, it's collected. Hold on. What is Stefan?
Here they are. Stefan's.
And it has with the other one. I think it's a family of 4. No, nothing. Oh, here we are. Sorry. Oh, I should have realized it's canceled. But there it is.
Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Okay. Suburban redevelopment.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
I believe he is telling the truth. I started to suspect that this travel agency has nothing to do with it. Let's see if I'm right.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay, now, promotional travel contest. Let's hear about this.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Okay, hold on. Let's check again. Let's see. I'm told the tickets were a prize. Yes, they were. You do a lot of these prizes? Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat. There's more to it, so I think I am going to cast doubt. I might get this wrong. Oh, I got
The
it.
family were supposed to be at Catalina Island. Their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Wow, the camera. That was really weird here. Wow. Holy cow, okay. Okay, that fixed it. Okay. Now, to Suburban Redevelopment.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Oh boy, okay. I guess I'll just have to wait. I miss Bukowski. I miss Rusty. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I also miss Roy. Yeah, he was a bad egg, but he seemed to be on the side of justice. But after seeing that newspaper, I'm very sad right now. Or I'm so sorry. think we're in the place. Oh, that is yeah. And this looks like it could be the place. Oh wait, it is the place. Yep, here it is. Elysian Fields Development Site, 11:43 a.m.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind. Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Polish girls arrive at Montreal, Canada in a post-war labor experiment.
I'm gonna... What might 2 cents on this? This place we just went to, this Elysian development, it seems like... It's a... Whatever that other one is. And we're trying to go to... They just pulled out a bogus address. It probably don't exist. It's probably because it's so... It's trying to... It's an easy development. And, at any cost. Whether it costs families lives, or everything they own. Whoever's in charge of this is heartless.
Taught the rayon spinning process and are under contract for 2 years, during which time they'll be lodged in a convent school. Here they will pay $6.50 of their wages for board and lodging. They at least are no longer among Europe's wanderers. On the reverse side, the steamship Ratnik waits at Montreal to repatriate 500 Yugoslavs who prefer to try life under Tito. They're not leaving empty-handed. Among them, they have pooled $1
Trying to obey
million
the street laws here.
for the purchase of some rather exclusive commodities. Whether or not life in the Western Hemisphere has been
Here we go.
congenial, it is certain that their toil has been
What
rewarded.
are you trying to do?
So these people return to a native land changed by war and ideology.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network. Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
Now we're nearing the fire station. Here we are. Fire station number 32. 12:02 p.m.
We came as soon as we could.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper.
Lynch.
Worked that case with
Biggs,
the lady cut up like the
you
guy.
two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Okay, hold on. Oh, no. That's right here. Okay, is this right? I hope it is. Let's see. Okay, it's not right. It's not right. Okay. I think this goes here. And the Bunsen burner has to go here. Over the... right here. Oh, wait, maybe these go over here.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Okay. I'm getting it. Okay.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Okay, I think I got it. This balloon valve goes here.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
And this.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Oh my goodness, oh, turn off the roof. Oh, that spooked me. Yikes.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
How bad is it? Come on.
This camera's like weird.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. Look, that case with the lady cut up like the dahlia.
Hold on. Let's get it.
But
Okay.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Century Unit 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Okay, I gotta figure this out. Despite all this thing going on, I'm glad I haven't really break things car yet. I mean, he seems like he already hates me. So, the last thing I want to do is damage his really nice car. Alright, we're almost at the InstaHeat factory. Okay. Here we are. The InstaHeat Factory, 2:49 p.m.
you're the first in this family going about it.
Oh my god, the camera's still weird.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Generally speaking, you weren't learning much when you were goddamn boys are having a season from hell.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
You lousy piece of shit!
What? Oh, right here.
Watch it. Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Okay then. It's the heat Model 70.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
I think I'm going to cast Ballard. I feel like this is not right, but I feel like he's almost seems like he's trying to sell me a product, even though I'm investigating him.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We
Oh
are
my
installing
God.
100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
I'm sorry, but that's a lawsuit right there. That is a major lawsuit that you begin risking here. In fact, this has happened twice. You know, this could destroy you financially. Instead's reputation is pretty much up in flames.
They're not all safe either.
Okay, heater service history.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Oh, I highly doubt that. And by that, I mean I'm going to cast doubt. Please let it be right. Let it be right. Oh no!
Accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Okay, okay.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I guess the blood, I
I
believe.
R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
See if it's name, this Ryan guy. I think that was the name I remember saw for the one that was 3 names. Where's your phone? Oh, right here.
Only movie stars have things like that.
Operator, give me R&I.
Give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge
It's a
1247.
Detective Meong, badge 1247.
How could I help,
You're a
Detective?
couple of plates short of a
I need to know if
I
any
need
of
to
the
know
following
if
names
any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
Or anybody else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady. Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
You lousy piece of shit!
Here.
That camera's so weird. Oh my
Stick
goodness.
around, Mr. Rasick.
Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, if the camera's really starting to be really needlessly wobbly. Let's go back here. Hopefully this fixes it. No, it doesn't. Oh my goodness. The camera's really... What in the... Okay, here we go. What is this?
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Law and Authority? An anarchist essay? And what is this?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, let's see what we got in here. Another one of these?
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Oh wait, it said further investigate. What do we got here? Okay. Wait, I'm checking again because okay, that's all there is. Okay, that's all there is in there. Okay. Let's hit this one again, because I think maybe there was more to it.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Okay. Okay then. And that's circumstantial. I was taken here. Aha!
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Now to further investigate.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
mosquito coil. Okay.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
This camera is really...
Watch it.
What the hell?
language. Whoa. What is this? Okay. Clemens website. Is the job site address for gas filter Walter Clemens? Hey. Sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Alright, here we are. Files on the car. I got a G-lip. Oh, is this right around the corner? Here we are. Clemens website, 6:44 p.m.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Okay. Now Varley.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
I think I'm going to cast out.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Okay. Employment with InstaHeat.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
I think he's telling the truth. This is right.
You did 4 years for burning down a house in Westwood. What are you doing working as a gas fitter?
I did my time for that.
Okay. Knowledge of Ryan.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
I think I'm gonna say he's lying.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
I think I'm gonna use this as Eric's pamphlet. Hopefully, please, please, please.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Okay. Like the camera. Okay. Now we need to check Varley's work site.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
Oh, Jesus! My paint job!
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
And here we are. This must be the place. Varley's work site, 7:15 p.m.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Oh god, this camera is not gonna make it easy.
Come on, Varley. Can't keep running forever.
Oh wow, he is.
You run all the way from Michigan Regiment?
Wait, seriously. I see him, I almost missed the video go. Come on. Wait, wow, where did it go? Oh, he's freaking out. No.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Okay, now we got one more. We have Ryan's work site. This is a job site for address for gas installer Matthew Ryan. You will? It's just right around the corner. And here we are. Not really quite a long drive, but here we are. I could have just walked there, but oh well.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan.
You're ready for it.
Those are GI's backyards and practice.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
Sorry. Oh, wow.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Step on it, huh?
Get me just a little closer.
Okay, I got it.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. Now it's not the time to play around.
I'm doing my best. We are.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Hopefully we get to have a little bit of a chat.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Sorry about that. I'm feeling I was kind of in the way. Oh, there we go. Okay. The Wilshire Police Station. Let's go.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer, a hit-run felony in 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identified.
Sorry. What is this song I'm listening to? Here we are, Wilshire Police Station.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Guy gave his wife a tap. Say all's fair in love and war.
Save yourself some time
Okay.
and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Okay. Anarchist literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hit him with a lie.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
Yeah, I believe this is it. Please be it. Please be it. Please, please, please.
So you
Oh,
know
no.
just what I'm thinking, as well as what I'm supposed to have done. Give me a break.
Okay, okay. It's the heat model 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
I think I'm gonna cast doubt on this one. It seems like it's a... Hopefully you got this, please.
You expect me to believe that,
No,
Ryan? I can do
no.
it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Oh man. Okay, suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna strike out again, but I'm gonna cast doubt. Oh, I got it.
Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay. Attempted murder charge.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Okay, yeah, I believe I'm gonna hit him with a lie.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
There we go. Lions criminal record shows prior conviction for intent and assault.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I want to make homicide.
Oh, this-
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
This
I think
camera's...
Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects.
This camera is really...
Let's speak to Varley.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
It's a video room 2. Okay.
Am I missing something here?
Oh my goodness, this camera's really not helping me.
Now I'm not so sure.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Okay, Reginald Farley. Work at Sawyer Resident.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna say he's lying.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's make it sure a second. I don't think it.
Your name
Yes,
is
I
on
got
the
it.
inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Okay, now suburban redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
I think I'm going to cast doubt on this one. Please be right, please be right. Oh no.
Last chance, Farley. You're already a wanted man. It won't be hard to hang a double arson on top of your murder beef.
Hey, I shot a loan shark who was squeezing my brother for the vig.
That's why you ran?
I ran because the guys who ran that racket will kill me.
Okay. It's the Heat Auto 70.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Hold on a second. Okay, so here I don't feel evidence on this, but I'm going to cast doubt on this. I feel like he may be coerced into doing this. Whether it's against his will is still up for debate, but I'm going by that. Oh no, I was wrong.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
Okay.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this...
Say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head. Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Oh my god, this camera's really... not agreeing with me here.
Buzz off. Your face is starting to annoy me.
Sorry.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Where's the other interview? Oh my goodness, this...
You know that?
The music is not helping me, but... No, not yet. Oh my, this camera is not... This camera just got
Bust
worse.
in there and find the goddamn evidence.
What is happening? Give me a second, I'm gonna... Yes, I'm saying 500 ruble loss. It's okay. If I have to do it again, I'll do it again. But I need to get out of there so I can... Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. But that was really... It fixed it. Okay, excellent.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Well, since I did that... Again, I can't believe I'm doing this, but this calls for... I just needed to fix that camera. It was really starting to make me sick.
He solved the case. Booked some barfly for it.
Okay, where's that interview room again? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up
Okay.
to 45. I want to stop him with one round.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Okay, I'm in. What? That's Sawyer resident.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
I think this was the one I got, right? Hold on, let me see. See? Reginald Farley. I wish I remembered what I did. I was too invested in just trying to get the camera to stop freaking out on me. Okay. But I think...
Why
He made me lie.
Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Okay, it was this one. Okay. It was this one.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Okay, Survivor redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Let's see. Okay, so he's saying, let's see. I think he made me tell him the truth because I think I tried doubting it and that didn't work. Let's just give this a shot. No.
Farley, you're already wanted for murder. I'm investigating an arson. That's all I'm interested in. Just tell me the truth.
I know cops. You're trying to trick me into something.
Okay, I struck out there without the instant heat model 70.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Okay, hold on. I think he may be lying on this one.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire, huh?
Let's see. Factory manager Ivan Racek testifies to ease of pressure regulator tampering. I feel like it's this. I feel like I'm gonna strike out again, though.
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
we're done for now. So what happens? You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Hey, we need to check the other one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
I don't know what that sound was that I was seeing, but man, it was
Saw his picture in the paper.
really starting to get to me.
Lady cut up like the Dahlia.
I could get discovered swanning around in those.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Okay. And I guess literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey. Yeah, I think he's lying. I think it was those
This is
anarchist
industrial
pamphlets from what I
sabotage,
remember.
Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Hey, I guess the right name, Matthew Ryan. Yes, it is. Here we are. Hopefully this is it.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Okay, it's the Heat Auto 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
I feel like I should cast doubt on this one.
You
Oh
expect me to
no,
believe that, Ryan. I could do it myself.
I just did it again.
Believe whatever you
Oh
want,
man.
Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Okay. Suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think I'm gonna cast doubt on this one.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies.
Oh,
They're
I
arranging
didn't
for
I
people
think
to
I'm
be out
starting
of
to
town
remember,
while you
but
burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
okay, nuclear Matthew Ryan statement. Okay. Attempted murder charge.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Okay, I remember this one. This is a lie.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Ryan's criminal record here.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
I think he's the one who did it. He's the one that has all those anarchist stuff. I'm sorry, but you're under arrest.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Phelps,
Yes,
what
sir.
you did to your wife and kids.
was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
The gas man. I got all the clues. 4 stars. Not bad, not bad. 10 of the 16 questions correct, so I missed 6 of them. Clarence served 4 years for arson and would have gladly shared his motive if questioned. Okay. Oh, another flashback. I got my popcorn ready for this one. I'm watching a movie.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Wow. A rock and Elysium Fields. Somebody loves paper cranes.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
And I think with that I am going to call it a night. So hold on, just give me a few minutes. There we go. And like I said, I'm calling it a night. Alright, Cole, you should really, you disappoint me. My boy, you really disappoint me. It's gotten really late, depressing. But we'll see what happens next time. Next week, take the bell, we'll be back on the case, continuing lanoire. And you probably saw. If anyone was wondering, there was supposed to be an exchange tomorrow, but that has actually been moved to Wednesday night. Because due to obligations regarding Mr. D's daytime job. So, yeah, that's the thing. It happens. Always try to make the most of it. So, with that being said, be happy, be healthy, stay safe, and as always, God bless. Take care of yourself, and have yourself a wonderful night, okay? Bye-bye.
I know who did all these crimes. It was the dog.
What? Why would you pin all the crimes on a dog? It doesn't even make any sense.
It does if you zoom in on him and he does shifty eyes. Like,
And I thought the game glitching out with the camera was giving me a headache.